Up next, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For the Warriors, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Lakers, Warriors. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Anthony Davis.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Wiggins, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Outside, Davis. Pass to James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Reeves against Curry. Back to Reeves. James right side. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The Lakers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Curry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
First one falls for him. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Boy, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And both free throws good for Curry. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. Well, you look at Jackson Davis, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron against Wiggins. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Leading by 5. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Curry. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 23 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Now here's LeBron. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Schroeder. Hield sets the pick for Schroeder. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the 3. Curry against Reeves. Fires from way outside. Christie with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Over Wiggins, and James gets it to go on the assist by Christie. LeBron's got 7.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Schroeder outside. Back to Curry. They need this. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Buddy Hield. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. He's checked in for Christie. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And Davis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Takes it from 10. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
A shot by Pajemski, no good. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Richard, we know how hard the game is to play. But I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Pajemski out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Moses Moody. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Peyton in at the 4 spot. And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Warriors. They're 5 spots away. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Schroeder kicks it to Looney. There's a screen. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. Peyton's got his second bucket of the night. The Lakers with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Schroeder, and Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Reeves outside. From downtown, good, and the assist goes to James. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Moody the pass to Anderson. Reeves against Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Strong inside. What a move by James.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Schroeder outside. Anderson a screen on Reeves. Back to Anderson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Schroeder, that 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reddish. Now LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Pachinski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Schroeder. Elbow shot. It's good. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for Reddish. .121 left in the first half. Vanderbilt against Wiggins. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Warriors trail by 5. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. Cuts off the pass. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Curry against Reeves. Payton kicks to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Payton. From beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
To the middle.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants out there. This is just the kind of dominant performance we've come to expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
Moving on, let's get you up to date on the games that have already concluded. Indiana with a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. That's 3 wins in their last 4.
Sort of painful to watch, like Kenny Suits, but they were.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. High post, Davis. A floater, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis. Warriors trail by 9. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James. And he banks in the layup. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Curry with the three. Steph, perfection from the arc.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Out to the wing. Payton on the double team. From deep, James hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
Hield kicks to Payton. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Payton against Hachimura. James slams it in.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James in the high post. He's against Wiggins.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hield the pass to Wiggins. Payton with the screen for Wiggins to the paint and stolen by James. Hachimura against Payton. Reeves, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 5.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. The high post shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron passes to Reeves. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Andrew Wiggins. And so James will bring it up for L.A. Reeves against Curry. James has a 2-pointer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Hield dishes to Wiggins. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead, and J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. Podziemski, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. It's Davis on the wing. 1:02 left to play in the third. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Schroeder looking around. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Reddish. Finney-Smith with it. Clock at 6. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Podziemski with it. Still yet to score. Vincent with the rebound. Pass to Davis. Over Looney. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Podziemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Moody. And it's Santos in at the power forward position. 4 on the shot clock. There's Schroeder. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 8. And here's Reddish. Vincent finds James. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Schroeder. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
From deep, James. Warriors with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Now here's James, guarded closely. Pass to Vincent. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Vincent's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Stephen Curry's checked in for Moody. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Anderson, a screen on Reeves. Curry can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Finney Smith. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. Reeves with the screen for Reddish. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 11. Up top, Curry. Got a hand on it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the dunk by James.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Christie subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Three-pointer heel. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Wiggins outside. Hachimura against Payton. Here's Curry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Shooting 1.
Here's Christie.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Curry, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And he gets it back. Hachimura, no good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry with it. Defended by Reeves. Payton from outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. James, the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight, that they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 16. Curry against Reeves. Hield with a screen on Reeves. Here's Curry with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter. Lakers leading by 13. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Hield.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year. As much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Hachimura. Inside.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.